those of you who watch it later, these are just thoughts that came to me and I said, I could go live and talk about it. Look at this like a conversation. I'm going to share with you 5 steps to $1,000 online. I put the word fast because it could really be fast. Okay, if you follow and do it well. Please plan to say, if you really, especially if you're in USA, Europe, Canada, Australia, like those kind of countries, please save this video because this is practical information, things I've done, things I'm doing. Okay, so how do we get to $1,000? Welcome, 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 Sanyu. Welcome, Magara Robert. Welcome. So I don't expect many people to be watching it right now, be live, because I just decided to come live. But you can we're going to watch it later, and I think it's useful because I was thinking, how to make money, right? And I figured out something, so I came to share it. Now, this is called high ticket affiliate marketing. I should have put it. I should have added it. I'll add it later. It's actually high ticket affiliate marketing. High ticket. Let me write it here. I'm going to put it on the title so it helps other people understand. And what it means, you're going to promote a product, but it's going to be high ticket. That means it costs at least $1,000. Some people could call 500 high ticket. I don't know. So 5 steps. Step number 1, you're going to get into a challenge. We have a challenge. It's a 5-day challenge. It's actually by legendary marketers called Learn, Launch, Lead Challenge. That's how you're going to do it. Because there are other ways, by the way. And some of you watching me, you've seen me talk about other things like Brian Brewer. That one can also lead you to 1,000 really quick. But this one, the reason I'm choosing to mention this one now is because you don't have to do the work. You don't have to do the work like I'm going to show you. You are not the one really selling. So, and that's important because you will say, oh, I don't know how to sell. See, let me show you. So 5 steps. Number 1, sign up for the challenge. Go through the challenge. Follow. I recorded videos here about this, the challenge, the summaries. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, right? So when you pay only $5 and start the challenge, the link is in the description below. And after this becomes a live, I put the same link in the pinned comment. So after you go through, after you start, when you're on day 2, now I'm on step number 2. After I finish your day 2, remember to follow everything the way they say it in there. Because when you finish day 1, they're going to say, okay, sign up, come join the Facebook group, schedule an advisor, do everything they're asking you to do. If you don't do these things, remember I said fast, if you want to make the money fast, you're going to follow, like when you pay the $5, you log in, you start. It's 1 day at a time. When they say click that it's finished, do that. When they say, okay, schedule an advisor, do that. Assuming you're doing everything, okay? Day 2, on the second day, you're going to be on day 2. Now, day 2 is very important, and it's important to you also if you don't want to be seen. If you want to be faceless, like you don't want to be seen online, the training is in day 2. But also day 2, that's when, because day 1 is called Learn, day 1 is going to be teaching about digital, it's called digital marketing, right? I said digital, for me it's digital affiliate marketing. I'm going to show you why I call it that. It's digital marketing in general, right? But for me, I do one part of it. So in day 1, Dave Sharp, who is the owner, the CEO of this company, is going to be explaining all this. And he's going to tell you that they are the core 4. And out of the 4, I chose 1, okay? But I was going to talk about that a little bit later. Let's first go. So day 2, they're going to introduce faceless marketing. And now you learn how to post on the internet. I suggest, remember I'm giving you five tips, five stages. In this day 2, decide which app do you like most. Is it TikTok? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Is it Pinterest? People are using Pinterest. Or is it YouTube? I don't know, maybe you're already on YouTube. Choose the one. Now, these are my tips, by the way, because over there, they're going to train you a little bit different. This is me talking to you because I've done it. Choose the way you can communicate with people. Some people choose Instagram because Instagram, you can DM people and you can even give them a call. Some people, for me, I like TikTok because I choose how to interact with people. I can do DM, I can connect with them in WhatsApp, I can do, but choose the one where you get in direct contact with the people. Over there, they'll say email. They say use email, automate email. Yes, that's later. Remember, we want to make some money fast. If you want to make some money fast, I'm saying let's do the email a little bit later, because the email, you have to go set up the funnels and all that stuff. No, let's first make sure we make some money, right? So that to choose. Okay, TikTok. If it's TikTok, already in that two, they're showing you even how to post, showing your face, not showing your face, whatever you choose. Start posting. And I'll say right here below in this video, I have a community link, especially if you are not in the USA, that link is going to help you also connect with me, because what I'm saying here is not for you if you're in Africa, but you can, only South Africa can do this. So you follow these same rules, you can follow them when you're promoting something else, right? But I'm talking about this one, the challenge is not for you if you're in Africa, except South Africa. So for you, don't feel left out. There's a link that says community, connect with me. For you who is in USA especially, this message is for you. Click on that link, you see that you put in your email first. So the email you put in is coming to me. Connect with me, because I'm going to help you a lot on the after date too. Because over there, they're going to assign you an advisor. I'm assuming you sign up for an advisor. So the advisor is going to advise you, but it's a little bit slower, because they're going to show you how to set it up, to automate all the things. They take time to get results. For me, but they're better for the long term because they're building a business. But for me here, if you connect with me, we're going to talk about and say, okay, which app do you like most? If you say, where are you already? If you are in Instagram, maybe you start with Instagram, whatever. But I want you to get in touch with the people, okay? So that's day 2. And the people, let me take a minute on this one. The people you connect with, I want you to, hello, Rookie Cookie. Hello, Rookie Cookie Nalong is in the chat. Welcome. I just had these thoughts. I decided, let me put them out here. Others will find them. So it doesn't matter. So the people you connect with matter a lot if this is going to work for you. Focus on people like you. People like you. Like me, although for me the way I do it is not, they said do as I do, not as I do, as I say, not as I do. Because for me, I connect with many different kinds of people. But I want you to choose specific people if you want to get results fast. If you are a mom, I like to give examples of moms, because moms are the ones who tend to want to work from home or work online. They like the flexibility. It's important to the mothers because the children have doctor appointments, all these things. So you want the flexibility. So moms, if you are a mom, connect with other moms. So when you go to your TikTok, make sure you're connecting with other moms. And if you can connect with moms in your location, the better. Because TikTok is always interested, it starts from your location. When you're posting a video on TikTok, they're looking at your location, where you are with your phone. You know, TikTok goes by the phone, where the phone is located, where you're located. So if you can connect with the moms where you're located, even faster, because they're going to trust you. Yes, you're going to be talking to them about working from home, online from home, making some money, all that stuff, right? And the other people, the reason why I like, because I talk about Brian and I also talk about legendary marketer. They're similar but different, because this legendary marketer has other options. For example, like what I do here, remember I said they are core 4. They are core 4. There are 4 ways of using this knowledge, right? It's digital marketing. You can choose to use it as me, because of me, I use digital affiliate marketing, meaning we just promote other companies' products and be paid and earn commission. Number two, therefore, number two is for someone who wants to come and create a product, a digital product. Like, for example, if you want to have some tips to share with some people, what tips? Like, you know something, like, for example, Salma. Are you in here yet? Salma, can you hear me? So if you have knowledge, in fact, for you, Salma, this is for you. It fits you perfectly because you can use all three. You can be an affiliate marketer, the way I am. You can promote it. You can create a product, a digital product. For example, you can come up with some tips for nutritious foods, and like that video that you recorded, snacks, healthy snacks, whatever. You can create a simple thing and sell it as a download. Some tips for healthy eating, some tips or whatever, right? And people will pay you $20, $20, $20 a download. So you can come to this challenge with the intention of creating a digital product because you have some tips to share, or a digital course. If you have a longer thing to train people to do, like a real course, so you can use this knowledge. Number three, that's what number two. The first one, affiliate marketing, like me. Second, product, or you want to create a product or a course. Number three, a coach, for those who want to coach. So coaching, consulting. So when you are connecting with these people that we talked about, you first connect with like moms, then connect with those people who have some skills, especially people who are living their 9 to 5, people who are working in offices, like a teacher. For example, if you find teachers, a teacher has some skills already. Maybe they want to create a digital product or something. And then the coaches, people who say, I'm a coach. They're coaches, but they tend to do it locally. Maybe someone comes to their house or they have to go to them. No, that is changing. Okay, they could continue to do that, but it's going to be a job to tell them, you know what? You can automate your business online. So you have three kinds of people. People like you, I'm assuming your mother, people who want to create the courses and programs, okay, products and courses, people who want to coach, do the coaching and masterminds, no, coaching and consulting. And then there's the first one, which is not so common. It's people who like to promote events. Events, you know, these people who go sit 300, 400 in a room, they travel in hotels and business. Those things have to be arranged. There are people who are experts at doing that. So if you want to learn how to do those, these are all core. They're called the core four. There's the path to learn these things. So those are the people you're connecting with in day number two. Remember, on step number two, we're still on step number two. You started your wherever you decided to be, you're connecting with people. You're connecting with specific people. Is Maha here? It doesn't matter how many followers you have, because you could have 50 followers, but the right followers, like I'm saying. It's better than having thousands of people who are not going to do what you're suggesting, right? So step number three, that was step number two, you're connecting with the people. Step number three, now as you're doing this, you continue with your challenge. Remember, the challenge is only 5 days. If you continue to do day by day by day, by day 5, you'll be done. And when you are done, you're going to apply to promote. This is step number 3. You're going to apply to promote this same challenge. And you're promoting it to those people we mentioned. The moms, the people who want to create products, the people who want to be coaching, the people who want to do masterminds. Those are your people. Believe me, if you find those people and they come to this challenge, remember, it costs just $5, and they see the kind of knowledge that's inside there, they will thank you. They will thank you. It's like they call it selling without selling, and that's on your job, because you send them to a challenge. As long as they do everything they're supposed to do inside the challenge, that's all you do. Now, I said you apply to promote. The reason why at day number 2, I said after day number 2, come and create something, maybe a TikTok or Instagram, because you're going to apply to promote this challenge, and they became very, very strict this year. Just last month, they brought in a lawyer and stuff. They have to see what you are doing. They don't just, when you apply to promote, they don't approve you just because you applied. You have, they have to show. It's like Amazon.com. When you promote Amazon.com, you have to show that you have a website, you have like a YouTube channel. They don't allow everyone to promote, okay? So they come and check it. That's why you want to be close to me. When you put your email right there, when you go to pay the $5, I put like, there's a block right there. You have to put your email. When you put your email, it's a good thing. I respond to you and I give you my WhatsApp number. Please connect with me because you don't want to finish the challenge before you start taking some kind of action. Because by the time you finish that challenge, they're going to ask you, number one, you have to go through some kind of training. The training you go through is to prepare you, the words you use, the things you say. Now, these days, at least for this one, you cannot do screenshots. Like I'm talking to you about money and stuff, I cannot come and show you how much I'm making. If I do that, you'll be fired out. Is that called firing? Or they'll remove you. So you're going to, they call it compliance training. By the way, I'm trying to go live and share screens soon. I'm going to figure it out. You're going to love my live screens soon. When I start showing you things as I'm here, the way I'm doing when I'm in TikTok. Yeah, because I'll show you. There is compliance training. Oh, you are here. Okay, finally did it. See? You look great, Rising Ma. With Ma. Ma, we have Ma for the first time here. Remember I told you you can do it? Now you did. So when you apply to promote, it's not going to be automatic that you are allowed to promote. No. They're going to look at what you're doing and they're going to go through compliance training. Let me put it here. Compliance. So most people who are doing the stuff you see, people who say make money online, they don't know these things. In fact, after I go through the compliance training, you're going to see the internet very differently. You see people who are breaking the rules everywhere. You're not to be promising, you can't promise people. See how I'm talking about $1,000 here? But I didn't guarantee anything. You cannot guarantee anything to people. In fact, this topic, I said, let me say it, but they wouldn't love it so much that you're promising people think they can make the money. I'm showing you it's very, very possible, but I didn't guarantee you anything. I said, do all these things. If you do all these things, yes, it's very, very possible. It's called compliance training. So you're going to go through compliance training. It's like, what, 2 hours? How long did it take us? It's in there. They brought in a lawyer. I was there live when it happened, but now they saved it for the future people. So what happened, we used to promote this company before. They used to have a 15-day challenge, and they changed it. But when they are changing it, everyone was stopped. We all had to come again. We had to go through the compliance training, and we applied to become affiliates again, like fresh. So for us who are there already, we train fast. Now, anyone who comes, before you are approved, you have to go through the training. So if you, after you go through the training, and assuming you have your TikTok going, whatever, they check you, they say, oh, this is good. All you have to do is submit your, although they do a little bit, things they do a little bit different compared to other companies we deal with, because they're going to ask for, okay, your social security number, tax ID, they ask for a bank account, they pay through e-wallet. They do e-wallet. Electoral Market Authority, you pay through e-wallet, and e-wallet is going to ask for your ID. You're going to show them your ID. They don't deal with fake people. So you're going to show them your ID, and then you set up your payment. You start making, promoting. As you promote, we're on step 1. I think we went on step, I said apply to promote. And then number 4, I say focus. I already almost covered this one. Focus now. Ma, when you are in TikTok, you're going to change your mindset. The way you've been posting, because you already have 14,000 followers in that other account, it's just posting for fun. Now you're going to post very, very differently. And the way you communicate with those people, I'm saying, because of what I'm saying here, I said, I don't know if you heard what I said earlier. Let me repeat. Step 4, focus on communicating with the right people. People like you, if you're tired of the 9 to 5, if you're tired of the long hours, the pain points, your pain. People are trying to solve these pains that they're having. That's why they want to do this, right? So you think about yourself and your pains. If you're tired of working these 16-hour shifts, you're tired of those long commutes, you're tired of leaving your babies, you're tired of having babysit, going to daycare, take your children, whatever you're tired of, find people like that first. That should be priority number one. And I'm assuming mothers. So after that, find the people who are going to benefit from this knowledge, who will thank you that you showed them this. Those are people who want to create a product, people who have some kind of skill already, and they can share it with others. People, they have their skills right here in the head, but they don't know that they can make money from it right now. All you have to do is be shown how to package it, okay? Simple tips, like the tips of what tips could you share? You think about a simple, like from the knowledge you already have. Like we used to have Nanny, Super Nanny, like a show here in America. I think she used to come from the UK. It was fun. All she did was teach parents how to discipline their children. That's all she did. My daughter, we used to watch it with my daughter. She always quits it. She said Super Nanny would tell them to do this. She would come to a chaotic household. She would just watch them like this. She watched the kids run over and break things and do this. She would just watch. She was watching them for like a day. Now, after that, she will come in and create discipline. In a very short time, you'll be shocked. The parents will say, really? You made them do that? Yeah, they did that. Yes. So she knows the tips. This is what you do if you want your child to do this. This is what you do if your child is not like that. Tips. You come up with a digital product. All they have to do is download it. If you say $20, $50, whatever you say, you're going to see money in your bank. You'll be shocked. But right now you have the skills, but you don't know how to package the skills. So you come in here, they will show you how to do it. You create a real business out of it. You'll be amazed. You create communities, paid communities. Yeah. So, you find someone with your pain points. You find another one who could have something, could create a product. You find another one who's, right now they're calling them coaches. You can go on TikTok or Instagram, someone who has a title coach on their name. They are potential candidates for this because they are coaching, but maybe they're not following like a way you really grow a business out of this coaching you're doing. So you're going to ask them to go into the challenge, okay, and create a business. They'll show them how to do that. And then the other one I said was the people who like to promote mastermind and events. All those are potential people to send to the challenge. And these people are not going to be the make money online thing, by the way. We are not talking about just making money online. We are talking about creating a business online. So anyone you talk to, make sure you use the word business. People who make money, they are like on TikTok shop. Yes, you sell something, like you sell this and you make it $2, you sell that. No, we are talking serious business and also serious money. Because the people, when they come here, you are asking, how do I make $1,000? Let me show you how to make $5. Okay, introduce them. Okay, all you have to do is introduce those people to the challenge. That's step number 5. So let me go back again. Step 1, start the challenge yourself. Pay $5, start it. Step number 2, after day 2, make sure you have an account, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you choose, but it has to be, according to me, where you can interact with people direct. When you are in there, the training is use email. I say direct. Either you're going to chat with them or call them or something. You have to be in direct contact so you get to know them. Number 3, apply, promote after you finish the challenge, which is 5 days. Number 4, focus on those people, like I said, the ones like you, the people who could create a product, the people who can do coaching, and the events and mastermind. Those are the 4 core ways over there. Then number 5, continue, introduce the challenge. Now, more and more people like that, You're asking me, how do I make 1,000? You make 1,000 because when these people finish the challenge, they're going to they already have an advisor inside, and they're discussing how they're going to help them set up their business, automate it online. And the cost to do that is $2,500. In fact, they give them a special because the core there are four. There's affiliate marketing, there is digital course, there is coaching, consulting, and the mastermind, like I said before. Each costs $2,500. So there's a special they give them on day 5 that if they paid today, I think the next 3 days. Salma, how many days do they give them? Salma, are you here? Salma, if you are here, how long do they give them? Is it 3 days? Or how many days? That if you pay within like 3 days or something, there is a special going, they give you all 4 at the cost of 1. That's a good deal. It's a person like Salma, because for her, she can do affiliate marketing, she can do coaching, she can do creating a product. So if she got all 4 for the price of 1, that means the sky is the limit now. Because at the beginning, I'll say start with affiliate marketing because it's the easiest. Just promote to people and they go start the challenge. Then later, as you settle in, you create your own product and then you do the coaching. But you already bought everything. You have all they have inside there, they have panels that are already created, but they go according to the core that you choose to do. For me, when I bought it as special too. I have them, but then I never use the other ones. I only use the affiliate marketing one. So do you have any questions? Ask me these things I've been talking about. If you have any question, type it in the chat. Did you follow what I just said? Do you think it's possible? It's so possible. Do you know what makes it easy? Because they are doing the selling. You are not the one talking to people. And the other thing that makes it very, very interesting or very fun, the people who are coming inside, they're excited. When they see how they make things easy for you, that you have someone showing you what to do, how to set up your business online, they'll be very excited. And these are going to be people who have the money. Any person who ever used the word business, they say, I want to start a business. For them, $2,500 is nothing. Because I've started a company, to start a business, you have to have thousands of dollars. I mean, a lot of money. But if you're going to start your business online, and you're going to spend $2,500 and have some people to ask, everything is set up, everything automating, it's good. Because as you do that, you also can do the rest. You can be a coach who is also an affiliate marketer. And then as you're doing this, okay, this is legendary marketer we're talking about. Now you get introduced to other companies. You can do Amazon.com if you care about what Amazon.com sells. You can come here on YouTube and start being in these apps. So many opportunities are in here. They are everywhere. The sky is the limit. But you have to focus and do it and learn. There is the learning curve. That one is there. You focus and learn. If you can focus 1 hour every day, but you have your hour, you set it up. This is what I know you are busy, but please focus on this and learn how to set it up. For me, I'm here. I just been on Zoom here teaching, and I'm going back to Zoom, teaching those people who are willing to take action. We are here to support you. Although for me, I do it for free. Others, they charge money. There are communities where you pay to learn. But also here, they help you a lot because they come, after you get to pay $2,500, wow. They have a special Facebook group for you. They come live around 1 p.m. There's what they do. I haven't even attended those. They are there. You can go. They can look at what you're doing to guide you. And all inside everywhere, the business plan is already there. So everything you need is available. So, and they keep updating. Now TikTok changed. Now Instagram changed. They keep updating every week. So that's what I was here to tell you. So after someone pays for the program, when do I get paid and how much? Oh, please don't ask like that. Oh, the way you asked it, it didn't come out right because you said, when do I get paid? As people pay. Or you mean, how do you get, no, ask it better. You mean, after you make the money, does it get to your bank account? or you are asking how much do you get. Okay, they pay, when they pay 2,500, the person you sent there, when they pay 2,500, you make 1,000. That's what this is about. Well, you make 1,000 on each sale. Let me also say something. Depending on the kind of people you are sending there, I said send people who are going to do the thing. Don't just put there anyone who can pay $5, because they may be the wrong people. Believe me, I've sent their people. There are people up to now, they never opened it. Even if I remind them, they don't. They pay the $5, they never even logged in. Some even lost the logins. I even go back in there to find the dates. I said, go check an email that came on this day. They offer them or to reset password. They still, I stay with them here. I say, let's reset the password. They still disappear from me. Can you imagine? But they pay their $5. So the people who have done this, they say the statistics are like this. Because this used to be a 15-day challenge. But now it's a 5-day challenge. I've seen that 5 days is better. It's also more up to date, right? It's easier to finish 5 days. It used to be 15. Now, the people who did 15, they have stories to share. They say, if you have somewhere to write, not this one. We call it the conversion rate, okay? Out of the people who pay $5, how many of them even opened it, even went through the challenge and paid, went to get to paying $2,500, right? I think it's easier now. The way I'm looking at it, people are converting faster now because of the challenge is shorter right now. But before, people had these stories. One person who was successful, that's what he said, he was out of 18 people he sent in there, one person paid, he made at least $1,000 whenever he sent 18. Is that a good number or not? For him, that's his story. There is another one who tells the story almost crying, that for her, she sent 80 people. Out of 80 people, only one bought. Guess what's wrong with that? She was sending the wrong people. So if you keep sending the wrong people, that's your issue. When you are interacting with the people, that's why I said interact with the people. You see who fits this and who doesn't. Some of you will notice that I used to offer free Zooms, like inviting everyone to the Zoom. And now I said, you have to pay the $5 first. You have to be in the challenge first. Before I bring you in my Zoom and spend time on you, I want to make sure you're really taking action. I used to just play around with, my time. Now I don't do that anymore. I want to see that you're really serious. There are some of you who are watching me right now, you paid your $5, but I have not invited you to my Zoom because I see that you're really, If I have to remind you 20 times just to go log in, I know, no. Until you show that you're really serious, I have a Facebook, some of you see that I have a WhatsApp group for YouTubers. Still, I only put in people who have posted some videos. There are some of you who have YouTube channels, and I haven't given you access for the same reason. Because I'm not playing anymore. I just turned 57. We don't have time to waste. So for me, those of you who are close to me, you see, within 3 months, that's what I give you. You're going to see that your life has changed. It's going to change. There's no way it won't change. If we keep going the way we are going, it's going to change. And we're going to impact lives, okay? So did I answer it, Sanyu? Now, what happens when people pay the what? They pay their $2,500, you get 1,000. You'll see that 1,000 is showing in your account, but they don't send it to you immediately. It goes through a process. Did I answer it? Okay. Yeah, so, but people are making serious money with this kind of stuff. As long as you are connecting with the right people. There are so many people tired of their 9 to 5. There are so many mothers who want to be home. There are so many people with skills. Now they realize they can actually do, people, when you go, please, those of you who are already in this, try to be available in this legendary, whenever they do the live, you'll be surprised. The kind of people who tell their stories, the way they are using this knowledge to change their lives, because it depends. Some people just promote whatever they want. Some people use their skills and they're doing things. Because this is international, almost international. The skills can be international. It depends how you want to use the skills you get. It depends on, that's why we say what you're passionate about. Before I close this, let me go back to this list so I can get your brain open up, because I'm speaking abstracts, okay? Let me give you an example, or you think about yourself. Do you care about fitness? Do you care about health? Do you care about relationships? Do you care about personal development? You have to be sort of an expert to do this kind of the personal development. By the way, today I spoke without her. I didn't put my mic. Are you hearing me well? I didn't have a mic today. Do you care about pets? Remember when I was talking about pets? No, I didn't talk about pets. But if you know how to train a cat or a dog or whatever, do you not create a community from that? And as you create that community, you're teaching people how to do things. Now you are getting to products, pets, pet food, pet whatever. People treat pets like people, like babies. All those things. You can have your account. It's just that. As long as you understand that. I didn't know these dogs have breeds, this breed and that breed. And the people who are dog lovers, they know those things. So if you're a dog lover, and I don't know, you get the point. So that's pets, spiritual, travel. Travel is great because you travel. All you have to do is share where you're traveling, and people are following you and they're coming to buy, and you're all traveling and making your money traveling. Then cooking, people who love food, you could be one of them, Salma. Weight loss, real estate, all these, they will show you how all these turn into products and programs and all. If I tell you what's going on, now there's something called school. Are you familiar with school? School. School, I'm putting it in the chat. It's called school. School is sort of like Facebook. It's changing things. That's where communities are happening. By that, those of you who are taking Zoom for free, soon it will be paid Zoom. My Zooms will be paid. They will not be free anymore. I'm going to do it maybe for a few, maybe this July and maybe August. Let's see how July goes, but it's going to be paid. So school is where people are setting up things. So it's called school. It looks like a Facebook. You think of a private Facebook group. So people are in school, and I see how people are charging for services. Do you know the young man is just teaching people how to breathe, how to do this, and people are paying. He charges $27 every month, or $37 or something every month, and he has over 1,000 people in his community. He comes on Zoom and teaches them these things. They're getting rid of their issues. Okay, they call it what? What do they call that? When you have issues with childhood. I mean, maybe your dad or your mom, stuff like that. He comes and teaches things, but they pay. They pay. Now, if he has 1,000 people and they're paying whatever they're paying every month, how much is that? It's continuous. It's continuous. So that's where we're going. I didn't mention the Make Money Online, the one that I do, Make Money Online, or as we call it wealth, the wealth niche. That's the one I do. I do wealth niche. So do you get the ideas? So whatever you care about, cosmetics, I didn't mention. People who care about cosmetics, anything you care about can become money these days. Just get to know it more and more and get the details. Soon you're going to be an expert. And then as you're expert, I think, Salma, you can see how you're going to make money with this stuff, right? I can see money flowing from all directions, because you can also create this kind of community in school, and we'll pay you to be your members. Okay, thank you so much for watching this. The link to start the 5-day challenge is right there. It starts off with me. You're going to see that I say add your email. And the reason I say that, I want you to connect with me, because when you check your emails, make sure you add a good email. You get my WhatsApp number. Send me a message. I'll put you in my Zoom. They're free right now. I'll help you set up your TikTok or Instagram. Right now, we're working on YouTube. This annual, we're setting up YouTube. And your life is not going to be the same soon. This social media is a blessing. I was with you on the Zoom. I said, I'm going live on YouTube. I'm here. And this is done. And now we're going to do something else. I said, I want to go to TikTok. I just press live TikTok and people show up. Those are miracles. And then you're going to say to our children, we didn't make money. What kind of excuse is that? Okay, what will you say to them? I didn't make money because of what? You had the phone, you had the internet, you had everything. No. So I said, no, we're taking action. Put in the chat, I'm taking action today. Take a step, remember? You remember, I remember to get your cup. I promise you some cups. Ma is about to qualify for cup 2. Anyone who takes a step, you pick something from my match, I'll send you. I'll send you some to encourage you. Take a step to better. So put can, I will, I must. As I'm ending this. Go when you pay the $5, I can, I will, I must. That will be Wesley saying. Say it that to yourself. I can, I will, I must. There's no excuse. No excuse. Okay? And so I'm closing this one. When the process is like this, if you haven't watched any of my videos, because I gave a summary of all those 5. I started off with intro. I introduced all of them, the 5 days. Then I did day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. So it's summary to help you, like by the time you get in there, you already have an idea. But if you don't go through my channel first, all you have to do is put your email right there in the middle. I put what we call a bridge video. So I explain a little bit in the middle. And then I send you to Dave. Dave is the owner. He has his own explanation. He gives these stories. He used to be addicted to drugs. Now he's a millionaire. He's done this for 13 years. You know how he discovered that he would make money? He was he was doing construction with his dad, and then he found he was in Home Depot looking for something. You know how you are over there shopping, and the guy was talking about how he messed up his toilet. He was, I think, installing a toilet, and then he said, "Oh, you could take this. You could use this." So he gave him a tip how to fix the toilet so it won't be leaking, right? And guess what? The guy gave him $100. He didn't understand. He said, what? He just gave me $100 for giving him a simple tip. That's how he got the idea that you can be paid for what you know. Oh my God. That's the same concept that's happening right now, that people are packaging what they know and they're making money. And people are going to give you money willingly. You don't have to beg them because you're solving their problems. Can you imagine if you had your face covered with acne, like the whole face, and someone said, if you do this and this and this, the acne will go. And the acne goes. You're going to tell your friends and their friends and their friends. You're solving problems, okay? I didn't see anyone say I can, I will, I must. Are you going to do I can, I will, I must? Okay. Thank you so much. If you watch this later, please put hashtag replay in my comments. Those of you who are here, please hang on a little bit. When I close it, Sanyu, when I close it, it's going to become a video. Please add comments. Right now we are chatting, we're in the chat. But the video will be happy to have some comments, like some people watched it. So when I close it, I say bye-bye. Please hang on a little bit and add a comment on the video. It becomes a video immediately. That's why I love YouTube. It becomes a video so other people can watch it. And please come connect with me. I have a community link. If you are not in the US, especially a community link, to also ask you for your email. Check it, automatically comes and then to you, and then you get my WhatsApp number from that email. Connect with me, but only if you're serious. Especially now, I just turned 57. No playing. I'm not playing. My daughter thinks I'm too tough on people. I say yes, because no one is going to do it for you, and you don't have the time. I said do it while you can. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, when I close it, please wait, hang on a little bit and add a comment for me. What did you take away from my rants? These are rants. I just said I could go live and talk about that, and I just did. Beautiful, okay? So come, let's grow this YouTube channel. These are miracles. Can you imagine someone storing 1,000 videos for you for free? I don't pay any fee to YouTube. I have over 1,000 videos right here for free. So it's a blessing. Thank you for watching. And check the description. Go pay $5 and connect with me so we can make money. Okay? Bye.